a mega markdown haul up to 80% off, lots of meat. You're gonna want to watch this. I love bargain shopping, grocery shopping, and saving money. And in today's video, we've got all three. My pantry doors are always open. Hey, I'm Kelly. I'm the frugal fun mum living in a neurospicy household, teaching you real life frugality and also the fun things and weird things that I like to do. And I'm also a bit of a markdown bargain hunter, so I thought I'd share today a few hauls that I've gotten, which helps us save money and also brings the fun to our house. A couple of years ago, for something fun, Christy from this Mum at Home and I actually did a markdown challenge, and it was such a fun video. And when she watched it, she was like, "Oh, you annihilated me." And I'm like, I am the markdown queen. And I haven't been able to do many markdown bargain hunting lately, just with life. And I keep saying, hey, round two, and we never get time. So of course, with Anzac Day public holiday coming up, I was like, I wonder. And so that's how I was able to score some very good bargains today. I know that my freezer is still a hot mess express, but sometimes when you find the bargains in store, you just have to pick them up. So we've got part of a markdown grocery haul, we've got our regular grocery haul, we've got some snacks and some other fun things that we found. And also I did a little bit of an op shop and I got a little haul and a great find there to share with you as well today. Step one in my frugal week is to earn some money. So someone threw away this perfectly good 10 cents. So I picked it up and threw it in the back of my car. It looks like I buy all these drinks when I open the car door. There's a little bag that I'm collecting cans and bottles in. But I just pick them up if someone's left them there random. Whatever. It all adds up. And then when I was in Foodland doing the markdown shopping, I saw that they had the bags of bark that's here that Mum likes to have all through her front yard. So I grabbed some of those for her and then threw them in the back of the car. And then I was just filming taking them out. It was actually like a long or short form video, because I was making a joke saying, don't drive around with heavy things in your car. And of course I've loaded it up and the boot was full. So this is my workout for the day, carrying all these backs and forwards. Here's Mum just saying hello. So it's Thursday and just about to taking Mum into food shopping, and I tend not to buy today, but I spend today looking at all the shelves, taking some photos of things and just collaborating a little bit of an idea in my head. I've got my book with me so I can write down any notes and we'll see what we find. Save your money on your dog food, Mum. I think I've shared this before, but I help Mum pack all the groceries. We really like self-checkout. I know people have an issue with it, but we can go a little bit slower with it. We stopped into Silly Sollies. Mum wanted to pick up a few extra things, and then home just to play with the dogs, have a little bit of a stretching and walking around. And then on the telly was some weird movie that they were moving furniture around the house and tapping on things and throwing cushions to one another and chairs. It was odd, and I got stuck there for about half an hour watching it. And then on the way home, I dropped into Savers to have a look, because I keep looking to see if they have a few specific things, which are clear containers and also a book. Straight away, I spotted these Avon Mrs. Albies plates. I wanted to have a cry. Someone's donated them. I know that my Avon plates are probably going to end up in the op shop one day. I tried Swedish death cleaning my office, and I know they're in a box because I can't deal with getting rid of them right now. I thought about picking up this container because it's perfect for puff pastry. I used to have one. But I found now that putting it inside a plastic bag works well. I thought about picking up another one of these clear containers because I really like them in the house, because in our house we need containers that you can see food inside of it and then they eat it. I saw this mug. I thought about picking it up for my son because he loves the Big Bang Theory. We use the Big Bang Theory and Sheldon as a bit of a test slash experiment during some of my son's psychology appointments to look at human behavior and response and things, really help on working with social norms. It was really good. And I'm always looking in the books because I finally found one of the books that has been on my list for a very long time. I was super excited to have found that. I always look in the DVDs and look, Mr. Tom Cruise, thank you very much. And I'm always having a look in the cookbooks. I don't need any more cookbooks, but I look because sometimes I think, what if there's that one cookbook that I'm like, this is it? I need to stop. And then I've got a Michelle Bridges book that I found in here. I used to really love her. I have done her programs before. I lost some weight. She was the one that was able to help me understand about some calories and food. And every time I see this particular book, I will open it up and have a look, because I had my copy signed and I lent it to someone. And when I asked for it back, they said, oh, sorry, I think I donated it to an op shop. Now that was over 10 years ago. So that book's probably I'm never going to find it, but being a signed copy, you just sort of think, oh, what if. I've been doing a lot of decluttering this week as well, so I cleaned out my Avon display cabinet, which I mentioned. Most of the stuff I've put in the smaller display cabinet, but I managed to sell some of my bear figurines, and I've got that money set aside for something I need next week. My friend Dina just went to Costco and picked up a couple of these potato things. My mum really likes them. So now we need to go out to the main freezer and find a space, because they ain't fitting in this one. As we are doing our Coles flyby spends and also use it up, I remembered I had these apples in the fridge that I've been saying I wanted to get around to making an apple pie for a while, or apple crumble. So I got those done, which was really good. And of course the pie never lasts very long. I meant to weigh it to see how much it does weigh. And for those of you who are interested in me being a hopeless housewife and like cleaning and motivating videos and most of my decluttering stuff, I have those videos over on the other channel. This was filmed also late in the evening one week at the end of the week, that everything from the floor ended up on the bed while I was trying to sort everything out. I really am hopeless with trying to get things organized. So let's have a look at our mega markdowns. Here are the markdowns that I've picked up this week. I couldn't resist grabbing the meat. It was a day before a public holiday and we needed some mincemeat anyway. So let's have a look at what we did get. Kebabs. My son really likes these. I'll probably divide them up and stick them in the freezer, and then we will make a fried rice to go alongside of that. I picked up some chicken breast mince, and I've seen a thing on TikTok to make it into a chicken meatball thing. Stay tuned. Mincemeat, 2 kilos, $5.28. Thank you. Chicken burgers, $2.20. Thank you. Much needed. Oh, this one's so good. It's upside down. Chicken breast schnitzel fillet. I've said that back to front. $2.20. Thank you. Beef musman curry. I will divide that up into 2 different servings. It says 4, but my hubby will eat just 2, and I'll cook rice to go alongside of that. Breast fillet, $2.86. Lamb mince, $1.98. And then I have 2 lots of bolognese mince, $1.54 each. They will help to stretch out the main mincemeat. I did get 2 packets as well of this brioche. The other packet's disappeared. I think it's in the bin, but I saved this. So we had one for the burger night, and then one is just for snacks during the week. 2 packets of brushed potatoes for $3.23 each. And then from Foodland, I grabbed 2 packets of Oreo biscuits for 65 cents each, and the eggs were $2.50 each, so I grabbed 2 of those. So that is the base for our meals this week, and how we're able to eat very well for very less. So here is the receipt that I wrote for you for the meat that we got. So we've got the
barbecue chicken sticks, chicken mince, beef mince, that 2 kilo pack, chicken burgers, chicken schnitzels, the mass curry, the chicken turned into panko chicken, lamb mince, the 2 packets of bolognese mince, the 2 packets of the brioche buns, 2 packets of potatoes, the beef strip pieces, the carrots that I bought were $2.60 and the beef parcels were $1.76. I also included in there 2 packets of Oreos and the 2 packets of eggs because this was all part of one shopping. I've just realized I've crossed off the milk that was 64 cents. That was with the chip haul. So this would have been just over $50. I was trying to calculate everything, but that covered one of our flyby spends. So we've got enough food to last us for pretty much 2 weeks.
So here is my haul from the trolley. I honestly felt like wheeling the whole trolley to the checkout. But I wanted to be fair and leave some for other people. I'm just cooking some rice right now. So started off with these muesli bars. Can confirm they are delicious. I was really excited to get these for $1.38. It says that I've saved 50%. French fries, these are one of our favorite chippies. Again, 50% off. You just don't get that these days. I think the best I've ever seen is these for $2, but now they're like $3.50 a pack. So to get them, $1.75, bargain. And these are probably the piece de resistance. 8 packets of chicken twisties for $2.25 each. Thank you very much. Very good. I think there was one more. We've since opened it in the pantry. And also I got this markdown milk. We've drunk it. It was part of the meat haul. I forgot to include it, so I thought that I'd share that here with you today. And here's the rest of our grocery haul, just to get us through the week, the standard things, the specials, and then the other random stuff. First of all, I grabbed a bag of potatoes. I'm hoping that these are bigger than the previous ones because they are so small. It's not funny. You'll probably see them coming up in the next meal video I have. Nightmare. UHT milk to replace the one that we used out of our cupboard. So trying to keep 4 at all times in the stockpile. 5 packets of the sheep biscuits. They were on special for $2 each. I'll only ever buy them when they're $2 each. I see them a lot, 2 for $6. $3 is out of my budget. I have a look at the net weight as well. It's $1.75, and so that is on close enough to $2 for my rules with pricing and weight. 2 packs of Nutri-Grain. These are on special, half price at $3.50. And my mum had given me the last of her Nutri-Grain in a container, and slowly people have been snacking on it. So I thought, let's grab some to replace. People eat it more as a snack rather than a dedicated breakfast thing in a bowl. I grabbed 2 lots of these twisties, well, 1 twisty cheese and 1 cheese and onion chips. My hubby really likes these ones, and I had done this grocery haul before I had the markdowns because I'd done this the day before. So I grabbed those because they were only $3 each, and I was gonna massively stock up, but when I got all the markdowns for the chicken twisties, I just grabbed these ones. Plus I needed to focus on getting all of our other regular stuff. Apple and blackcurrant and apple juice, pretty standard. I got some Pink Lady apples, hoping that this might be a hit, but I think they're a no. And some Granny Smith's apples. Both of these have gone up to price. I think it was $7.90. Both of them per kilo, which was absolutely devastating for apples. I should have probably gone to the fruit and veg store, but it was out of my way this week. I got about 5 bananas in total. I've eaten some because, of course, you know, I'm filming this a couple of days later. 2 packets of the mini white wraps. I did get a loaf of bread that was marked down to $1.18. We've since eaten it all because we've done a lot of toast and snacks and things during the weekend. I got a regular milk. The price of milk is ridiculous at the moment, having gone up. I just got 1 iced coffee because we still had 1 from last week, and we actually haven't been going through it as much, which is good. But next week I'll probably still buy 2 and try and get a little bit of a head. We got a cream that we've opened for half a dribble, so I'll work out a
dessert to use that up, or I'll probably throw the rest into the freezer to save it. Ham, of course, we've opened this to go through it. The rest of it I probably throw into the freezer. I'll chop it all up, and then when next week I get a fresh packet, we'll be good to go. 2 packets of the muesli bars, which is a pretty standard thing, and a packet of the minced meat as well. My trusty little book, I have written down my own receipt with everything that we paid. Oh, we did get 2 Farmers Union iced coffee. Okay, we clearly drank one. I'm filming this a couple of days later as per usual. I'm not organized. There was a zucchini there as well, which I've used to make the quiche, which you may have seen, may not. It'll be coming up in a video, but everything else I listed down there. I don't think there's anything else. The milk, I included the pricing in here from Coles. So anyway, this grocery haul was $126.04. The meat mega markdowns was $49.33 that we've done all over here. And we've got the chips and the Foodland markdowns, $21.28. So we spent $196.65 for this week. So we're under budget, which is good. And yeah. I'm really happy with this week. It has been a busy week, but I feel that I've been rewarded with some markdowns and other things like that. So please like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.